Are you really black?
Ken and Brian certainly hadn't anticipated this question.
It's another alleged gameplay video. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. I know no videos at all from me. I don't know, I've lost the YouTube mojo. But this is Jericho on the Xbox 360. Not just Jericho, it's Clive Barker's Jericho. Are you a Clive Barker fan? I am. In particular, Hellraiser. Yeah. But yeah, welcome back, guys. Xbox 360. I'm currently playing this one, working my way through this one. Don't you just love that sound when you fire up an Xbox 360? Yeah, very noisy, but I've got a little bit of a project to dig into some of my 360 back catalogue over the winter months. That's my intention anyway, and I was kind of perusing the shelves and the numerous games in that back catalogue, and I came across this one. And we'll talk about it. We're in the game room. Sorry, no capturing tonight. Just get the camera, point it at the TV. You know the deal. Hope everyone's hunky-dory, as per usual. I'm not going to say I'm going to do more videos because it just never happens. It never happens. But this time around it's been weird because I just can't really be asked. To be honest, strange, really strange. And I'm watching so much sort of cult and old TV. But what can you do? So yeah, Jericho. Let's get back on track. Thought I'd do a few minutes gameplay on this. I'm quite far into the game by now. It isn't the best 360 game out there for this era, is all I can say. It looks fairly good. Some of the character models are more akin to kind of PlayStation 2 generation. Seems to run fairly well. Anyway, the gist of the story is they've all got these supernatural talents. It's a little bit pro-Western gung-ho type thing. Very stereotypical characters in this. But the essential unique gimmick, the game mechanic if you like, is that you can transfer on the fly between different characters like we've just done there. So you want to be taking over some other character. They might have certain attributes that work. And to be fair, some of the kind of unique attributes and what they can do, quite original, some of the ideas. But it just gets a bit like all these things where you've got so many kind of AI colleagues, if you like. It gets a little bit messy. They get in the way a lot of the time. Yeah. And it's kind of squad based as well, because you can tell your guys to hold position, send them to a waypoint, and you've got command of both units. So yeah, it's got some novel ideas. Definitely kind of squad based with all the supernatural elements. Some quite original sets and enemies. It's like a collection of boss battles the further you get into this. But I kind of I started out, I'm not really going to like this. It did seem very clunky. Yes, it's an old game, but you know, there are this game's contemporaries, shall we say, that did it a lot better. I don't believe it was that well received, really and truly. Funnily enough, this kind of entity, this whole thing seems to be within a box. So, you know, more boxes, just like Hellraiser. Come on, Clive. I'm sure you're not just, you know, a one-trick pony. There's more to horror genre than boxes and opening them up and solving a puzzle. Just trying to think now, are there any puzzle bits in this? Not really. I suppose the most demanding it gets, I mean, well, so far as I know, is, you know, one unit has to stand on a particular tile. You've got to go to another part of the map, you know, stand on another pressure tile. Open a door, you know what I'm getting at, that kind of thing. For now, this young lady seems to be my favourite character, not just because of her outlandish outfit. You've got to see her outfit. It's crazy, quite crazy. How she can do a 9 to 5 in a kind of parallel universe, I've no idea. It must be quite uncomfortable in her kind of get-up. It really must. This guy's got the heavy gun, literally. But going back to the other character I was on about, she's got this ability to... I can't think of what it's called now. Yeah, it's like a blood weapon, and it kind of freezes all the enemies. And she's got a similar weapon that does the... I think it's fire. They've all got different elements. There's another one I can't really get the hang of. You can actually guide a bullet once it's fired. Don't seem to be very successful with that, to be honest with you. But I am getting the hang of the other guy. I can't think of any of their names, so I do apologise. There's one guy on here that you can possess an enemy. And that can come in quite useful because you can do them sort of damage or make them do tasks. But yeah, it does look good. It looks good. You know, forgive the clunkiness, bit of a mess, but I'm enjoying it. After a few hours, you know, adjusted, I got used to the game mechanic, and I could see the novelty there, and I am enjoying it. Currently playing this at the moment. My first attempt at the 360 back catalogue over the winter. But guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.